Hey, Bastich B here with 64K, and welcome to another episode of Opening the Shinies. Today I got 6 packages to open, so let's get on with it. Get my trusty friend here, Mr. Pointy, get him into action. Let's see what we got. So this first one is from, I think most of these were from eBay. First one is from Mount Horeb. Sounds like a vacation spot in Middle Earth. Anyway, let's open this sucker. Okay, what have we here? Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so we have got Crumble Chomp for the Commodore 64. This sucker was made by Epix in the early 80s. I think it was originally an Apple game, and they ported it to a couple other 8-bit systems. Yeah, so this game was a precursor to the Movie Monster game, which Epix also made. It came out about 1985, 86. That's an excellent game, I love it. I'm going to do a review on it later. And this one came out earlier. This is a turn-based game as opposed to Movie Monster game, which is just full-out action. So let's see what's inside this sucker. Got the Epix software catalog. I just love these things. It shows like all the old games, like everything that like Epix has made up until this point. How cool this is. You can see all the screenshots of all the games and gives you a good sense of what they're like with a good description. They just don't do these kind of things in manuals anymore. It's so cool. The manual, all the keyboard strokes for all the monsters that you play in the game. That's pretty cool. It's almost like a keyboard overlay, but without the overlay part. Okay, so next up, I got a package from Tucson. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh wow, this has been like years in the making. So a few years ago I helped kickstart a game called Mighty No. 9. I'm sure a lot of you know the game and its history. It was supposed to be the successor to Mega Man, even though it wasn't made by Capcom. Anyway, the game turned out to be okay, in my opinion. I don't think it's terrible. There's people that hate it. There's people that love it. The game has a real love-hate with people. Yeah, so one of the bonus features was the Mighty No. 9 case made to look like an old Japanese Famicom game. So let me put this together for you and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And the back. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I totally forgot I even had this coming. I mean, this was years ago at this point. It also comes with a full old school manual. One problem is it's too big for the box, so you can't even put it in there. Okay, somebody should have done some measuring, seriously. I can't put this in there. Oh, Mighty No. 9. You continue to disappoint, even years after you come out. Alright, on to the next thing. Okay, so next we got a package from Sacramento. It's definitely a big box PC game. Yep. Oh, nice. This is a sealed copy of The Last Dynasty by Sierra. So this is supposed to be a really awesome game. It's kind of got a Wing Commander vibe to it. It's got space combat. There's also exploration.
Damn, it's freezing out here. This is the last time I'm coming with you.
Slow down, Doc. Taking the fresh mountain air.
Go to all different stations and discover the galaxy. It's supposed to have a major story mode in it. I've seen a video or two on this game and it looked really cool. That's what made me want to get it. So I'm pretty glad to have it. This is going to be awesome to play. Okay, so next up we got another package from California. I think I know what this one is. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, let me get this out of here. This is yet another big box PC game. I'm kind of addicted to collecting them. This game is called 100 Swords. It's a game released by Sega for the PC. This game was originally supposed to be a Sega Dreamcast game. It did come out on the Dreamcast in Japan, but the Dreamcast kind of died out before this game got a translation and was released over in North America, which I was super disappointed with because I used to collect the Japanese magazines for the Dreamcast and I always used to look at all the upcoming games, and this was one of them which I was really drooling over. Couldn't wait to get my hands on it. It's an action strategy game. It's got like turn-based elements and also action elements. It's supposed to be really cool. It's not a very common game to find either, so I'm really glad to have it. The reason I bought the PC version instead of the Dreamcast version is because of this is in full English and the Dreamcast one was never translated. On the Dreamcast it was only in Japan only, so the PC version actually got an English translation, so that is awesome. Last package I got you today. Let's check it out. We have a package from Las Vegas. Whew, this is a big one. Okay, so what we got here is the Journeyman Project Trilogy. Let me show you that. This box is absolutely massive. So this has got the 3 Journeyman Project games. If you don't know anything about these games, they're kind of like these massive adventure games where time travel is like the main feature. Travel back in time, you solve puzzles. It's kind of like Myst with bits of other games all thrown in together. It's got FMV sequences. The graphics are really advanced for the time. I played the first one in the series and I thought it was pretty good. There's 3 of them. I haven't never played the second and third one, so that's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to playing this. This package is massive and heavy. Let's check what else is in here. Let's check it out. Whoa, it's got some dude's strategy guide. Again, another strategy guide that some dude printed off the internet. This looks like some dodgy late 90s internet printing out here. I don't know what this is. Extra disc. Holy cow. Try to show you there. Got a whole lot more stuff that this dude obviously wrote while he was trying to play the game, maybe solving puzzles and stuff. So, always find it hilarious to read through these things. I used to do these also when I used to play old RPGs. Used to have a little book and used to map out the tunnels and the dungeons, or write down names of towns and that had cool items, you know, because there was no auto mapping on half these games, so you just had to do it old school. So that's pretty cool. I got a quick bonus item I want to show you. I got these 2 comic books. My brother went to a little mini Comic-Con. I couldn't go to it, and he managed to pick these up for me because he knows I'm a massive fan of this guy. This is James Stokoe. I think I'm saying his name right. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. Anyway, so this is Aliens Dead Orbit. It's one of his newer comic books. His artwork is just absolutely fantastic. You should definitely check him out. I haven't read this one yet. You can have a look there. It's pretty cool. This is number 1. I got it. My brother got it signed for me, which is freaking awesome. And then he also got this. I've actually got these collections already, but this is like an oversized, what they call like an oversized collection. It just, you can see the artwork done not in its original size, but it's way bigger, so it just it makes everything look cooler the way it was like originally drawn almost. Anyway, this is Godzilla Treasury Edition. He's done a whole bunch of Godzilla stuff over the last few years, and this has got Godzilla Half Century War #1, which is an excellent series. You can check that out. I bought it off Amazon recently. And also Godzilla in Hell #1, so it's got two #1s, and it's also got a bunch of other stuff. So give you a sense of the artwork in here. It's just really awesome. He writes and draws all his own stuff, so just look at that beautiful artwork. It's fantastic. Anyway, I just thought I'll show you those, and that's it. Thank you for joining me. I'm Bastich B for 64K. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you very soon for another episode of Opening the Shinies. Cut to credits.